Am I the asshole for refusing to cancel my bachelorette party and saying our wedding savings is my fiance's problem?
Yes.
Damn.
Wait, say it. Yeah. You try to put the blame on, try to say already you're trying to be like, yeah, that's your problem. I feel like just.
That's an excellent. It's not a we problem. It's your problem.
I feel like don't get married, right? If you're so easily to, that's your problem. You're getting married. All her problems are about to be your problems. So
What are you saying, John?
I'm with Sean with this one. The title also confused me, and I don't have meds anymore, so
I didn't know if you said bachelor or bachelorette when you first said it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's fair. I might have said bachelor, but I meant bachelorette, so I apologize.
Don't apologize. I probably need meds as well, for being completely honest here.
We all do, I think.
It's 6:30 my time. That shit peaked at 4. That shit's gone, baby.
All right, so I, 26 female, am currently engaged to my fiance, 28 male, and we're supposed to get married in 2 months. We've been saving up for our wedding and honeymoon for the past year, putting aside a significant portion of our income to make our special day perfect. We had about $10,000 saved in the account. This weekend, my fiance had his bachelor party, and I was totally okay with him having a good time. I even helped plan it and made sure everything was organized so he could enjoy himself with his friends. I gotta say, his friend should have probably been organizing that.
What's the best man doing if he's not fucking planning that shit?
Yeah.
Not being the best man.
No. Fast forward to this morning, and I wake up to find that our joint savings account has been completely drained.
Oh, nah.
He spent all of our savings on his bachelor party.
Oh,
$10,000.
What do you buy for $10,000? That's a lot of.
They probably gambled.
Oh, maybe.
That's a good point. You can lose $10,000 quick.
Easy.
Yeah. I mean, you shouldn't.
No, but gambling
I can't gamble.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so wrong, John.
When I confronted him, he said he got carried away and didn't realize how much he was spending. He admitted that he paid for his friend's expenses too, thinking it would be a great last hurrah before we tied the knot.
Opposite of. You shouldn't pay for anything on your bachelor trip. The groomsmen should be paying. I mean, at least that's traditionally how my group of friends does it.
Sure, yeah.
Groom pays zilch, and the groomsmen all pitch in to make that happen. So it's crazy.
Because presumably you'll do it for their wedding when they get
married.
Yes.
So
that's the idea.
Insane for the groom to spend money on. Now one of the groomsmen were like, "No, obviously
we
not.
got this."
Like, what the fuck? Maybe that's just, I don't know. I don't know what the actual norm is, That's just what
that's how it works.
Okay, so I imagine that's how that's logically, that's what makes sense to me. Why would the groom's paying for the goddamn wedding? Why is it the trip should be stress-free?
Yeah, exactly. I was furious, but tried to keep my cool. I told him that he needs to figure out how to replenish the savings because we still had a wedding to cover, and blew up about how he could spend $10,000 over 2 days.
2 days.
2 days.
He had to be gambling.
They definitely gambled.
They
had to be.
Ew.
I don't understand what else it would be.
Or if they don't go to like some casino area, they're probably saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna get like a table, like bottle service," because easily one night is like for Patrick's birthday, we went to Vegas, bro. For like a table in Vegas was like $2,500.
Yeah, but that's in 2 nights. How many bottle services can you do?
If there's a lot of people, depending on the party and depending like how much you drink and how much you want to party, that shit could be wiped in like a day. I know,
but you got to be dead after like two max, 2 in 1 day bottle service. I can't imagine. The livers.
We survived.
Not my liver. I do bottle service now, and I'm like, I got to take like a half a day to recover.
A week off. Yeah. This weekend is my bachelorette party, which has been planned for months. My 4 best friends have already paid their share, and I budgeted carefully so that it wouldn't affect our savings. We're going to a Michelin star restaurant in our city, renting an Airbnb, going for brunch in the morning at one of my favorite restaurants the next day, and renting out an arcade in our city with unlimited tokens, and bought a ton of junk food and candy for all of us to share.
Yeah.
That sounds fun as hell.
That sounds sick. Altogether, it was less than $400 per person, including the price of everything, with myself spending 1.5 thousand of my personal savings.
Look, y'all gotta have better friends. I mean, maybe I'm spoiled by the way my friend group does it, but come on, y'all.
Yeah. I mean, but like you do it for their bachelors as well.
Yeah.
So it's like what goes around comes around in your friend group.
Yeah, for
presumably.
sure.
But now my fiance is demanding that I cancel my weekend to show solidarity and help us save money.
Nah. The wedding is okay. Look, honestly, at that point, if you blew 10,000 in 2 days, I'm going on this party. It's no longer a bachelorette. It's just a party because we're fucking finito, brother. Ain't no fucking way.
I'm single party.
Ain't no fucking way. I'm getting married to someone that could blow 10,000 in 2 days. Are you fucking?
Yeah.
You've shown me how bad you are with money. And again, money
Yup.
is not the end all be all for relationships. I mean, kind of important. You know what I mean? Like
It adds stress when
it's
it's
definitely
not there.
stressful when you lose it in 2 days.
This motherfucker had the audacity to ask to stand in solidarity.
Crazy.
Bitch, are
You spent
kidding me right now?
$10,000 on your bachelor party, and you're gonna tell her you shouldn't go on yours. What?
I'm gonna need you to stand outside and fucking ask for money to recoup the fucking 10,000 you spent.
Better learn how to do some
Oh.
TikTok dances.
For real.
Better learn how to do that
And hope
fucking
the creator fund is in your area.
some fucking Miles Morales live stream shit. Fucking something, bro. Ain't no way. Solidarity. I didn't lose the 10,000 with you, brother. That was all you,
I didn't see any of that money.
bro.
Yeah, OP, do me a solid and just fucking leave
No
this person. Don't even
way
yeah.
you should get married.
Don't do it.
No
Don't do it.
way to this person.
He says it's only fair since he made a mistake and we need to cut back on expenses to recover from his spending spree.
Wait.
Like it was one mistake is crazy.
One. Yeah, it's insane.
Unless he
I blacked
dead
out for an
ass,
entire weekend.
unless he dead ass was like, all right, 10,000 on black. And like,
There's no way I can lose.
Jesus Christ.
I refused to cancel my bachelorette because 1, I didn't blow our savings. He did. And 2, my friends have already paid for their share and I don't want to let them down. He's now calling me selfish and saying I'm not being supportive of our future together. He's even gotten some of his friends and family involved who are siding with him and saying that I should be more understanding and cancel my bachelorette weekend. I get that we're in a tough spot financially now, but I don't think it's fair that I should have to cancel my plans because of his irresponsible behavior. I suggest that he could maybe manage to sell some of the stuff he bought during the party or pick up extra work to make up for it. And that it's not my problem he blew all the money, but he says I'm being unreasonable. So am I the asshole?
No, dump him. That's it. There's no way. There's no way I could trust somebody losing our entire life savings. Even if the life savings was $200. If you spend all of it,
Yeah.
you're clearly not thinking about me in that instance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So no, absolutely no way. 10,000 in 2 days. Not even like a 5-day bender. 2 days is fucking crazy. And you got to account for like, that's like half of one day, a full day, and half another day, you know, flights in and out, I imagine.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, what did you do in the allotted time that you were there? You've just shown you can't do it. You cannot do it.
Yep. He's selfish, irrational, irresponsible, delusional, and overall a dumbass. Don't marry
Also,
this guy.
Do you want that for your in-laws? And assuming his best friends are going to be his best friends for life, do you want them in your life forever? Because at
No.
this point,
Fuck those
no,
freeloaders.
definitely not. Those fucking scumbags took advantage of his life savings, and his whole family is taking his side when he's clearly in the wrong. So you can only imagine how that will be a headache in the future. So just fucking get out while you can. Enjoy your party and just don't come back.
Agreed.
So I went to the actual comment section because I was like, oh, what's the flair? And obviously most people are saying not the asshole. But then I went and clicked into OP's comment history. And that's a fun read if anyone wants to go check that out. And I have suspicions that it's either one of two things. Everyone always assumes troll. I think maybe her husband or fiance took over the account because the comments are not what you'd expect. They're basically like, oh, I should take responsibility for, not managing it or whatever. Like it's stuff like that. There's one here that OP says, this is the third comment I've received of this nature. I have decided to cancel my bachelorette and pick up overtime hours instead. I have to replenish the account, which is weird because
why
everyone in the comments was being like, not the asshole, leave him, right? Like normal people. and she's like, no, I should take more accountability, which is not at all how her post was coming across. So it seems like either someone else has taken over her account or it's a troll. It's potentially one or the other. Flat lower score ad 1094 said, get together with your friends and make it a I dodged a bullet party.
There you go.
OP responded, I've already canceled everything thanks to people reminding me and picked up some overtime instead. I need to make the money back anyway. Don't worry. To which outrageous guard 674 said, you have to be a troll. On the small chance that you aren't, what is wrong with you, woman? Why are you listening to the tiny minority of idiots instead of literally doing what everyone else is saying? And OP says, because I feel like a lot of people on Reddit lie to women about our accountability. I feel I should be held accountable for my negligence. So does that not sound like an incel writing?
What is she negligent about? Her bachelorette party
her partner,
is so. I mean, $400 is not considerably.
No.
I mean, it's a lot for some people, but like in that grand scheme of things, is not a lot.
Not compared to 10K.
10K blowing off some stupid shit. Not only that, like what you guys already made a point to, I guess, based on like what the norm is for me, you're not supposed to be spending as much shit for your bachelorette or bachelor party. That's why there's groomsmen there, and there's why your best man or your bridesmaids and your freaking maid of honor to be like taking care of all that shit. Why are you footing the bill for everyone else? That shit is insane behavior to me. I mean, of course, there's got to be a way to make it like accessible for everybody. I get that part, but really, 10 grand, 2 days? That's insane fucking behavior, bro. And it does sound like a troll comment or like the boyfriend took over that account.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Because like, I don't know, the post seemed very legit, and then like the comments, like it just seemed like the switch up was very harsh.
It's like blink if you're okay type of vibe. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Suspect.
It's very weird. So I'm hoping for the best for OP if this is a real.
Hoping it's just a troll
like, post
at this point, because that's the switch up.
I guess that's true.
Sounds,
concerning.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Mhm.
So I mean, Reddit deemed not the asshole, and then after the comments were just like, you're being an asshole now. so I don't know where I stand on that one. It's a weird one. Go check out the rest of the comments, because like I said, it's quite a read if you want to just anger read some terrible comments.
Therapy.